Hey everybody, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Pikmin. Okay, so in the last episode, we witnessed a pure massacre of the nth degree against Yellow Pikmin versus Sheargrubs in a futile attempt to obtain the ship part that was being guarded behind a very sturdy wall that we needed to bomb down with bomb rocks. But now that wall is accessible, we can get that ship part in this episode. So we shall be returning to the Forest of Hope to do that. Yeah, hopefully this video doesn't turn out to be too bad. I mean, the last episode actually wasn't that bad, to be honest. It just kind of got a bit sucky at the end when I lost a whole bunch of Pikmin, and some were carrying things back to the Onion that I didn't want them to carry. They just did it on their own volition. Right, so let's get these yellow Pikmin sprouted, and then we'll get them flowered. So we need 30 Pikmin to carry this ship part back to the spaceship. So I haven't really got much planned for this episode, just getting that ship part back to the spaceship. That's all that there really is to do. And then we might actually try and break this wall down as well, and do a little bit of grinding to get some more Pikmin for each individual species. So I might try and do some grinding for yellow Pikmin and some grinding for red Pikmin. Yeah, so we're going to need some red Pikmin to help us. We'll need 5 red Pikmin to carry this ship part back, because I'll bring us up to a total of 30 in our party to help bring that back. So let's do this. And we also have a leaf yellow Pikmin, as I can see. Unfortunately, yeah, he's gonna struggle to keep up with everyone else. And there's a honey wisp, but there's no point in activating that for just one Pikmin. I mean, what's the point? You're using an entire sap that you can feed to a whole bunch of Pikmin just for one. Seems a bit of a waste. So we'll throw these onto whatever this is. It looks like a screw of some sort. It's the extraordinary bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality that is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret, but just look at it. Extraordinary! Yeah, it's so extraordinary. It's probably a really rare bolt then if it's of extraordinary caliber. Anyway, well, I've got every single yellow Pikmin that I have in my entire yellow Pikmin population carrying that bolt. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for pastime. I guess I can get 10 Pikmin out and have them carry that 10 pellet back. Yeah, I'll do that actually. So we'll get 10 red Pikmin out to help carry that back. And the best thing to do is just to leave them in the ground and then pluck them when they turn into flowers. I guess you could say this is going to be like a preparation video for the next area. So we're going to be grinding for like Pikmin to help us out in the next area of the game, where there will be a lot more ship parts. There's loads of ship parts in the next area. Freaking loads. And then there's even more in the final area. Well, the final main area anyway. Come on guys. Come on. Follow the leader. Follow the leader that's running around in circles and making himself dizzy, and then he vomits and goes. Oh man. There's some sap there that we could use as well, but no, I don't need to use that. Well, I've got quite a few red Pikmin, so that's not really my main focus right now. My main focus is to get more yellows, because I lost quite a few in that last video. And there's the extraordinary bolt, which will help us now access the next area. extraordinary bolt. This bolt's bolt looks, or this bolt's bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. I have recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the Dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. So now we can access the next area, which we will be doing in the next video now, unfortunately, so I'm sorry guys, you're gonna have to see that on day 5. And there's your little jingle in lag formation. Full-blown lag. Alright, so we're gonna put the red Pikmin into the onion. And we'll start making a attempt on trying to grow some yellow Pikmin, I guess. So we'll start by taking these down. Don't pluck any of the Pikmin, just leave them sprouted. If you're doing grinding days like this, that's what I recommend doing. Just don't bother with the sap, because sometimes there's not enough sap to go around for every Pikmin that you have that needs to be flowered. So yeah, only flower those that you already have in your party that aren't flowered. You know, ones that have already been sprouted. Those are the ones you want to use sap for. In fact, I might even end up skipping to sunset if I've got nothing else to do, because I'm not going to grind too heavily here. There's no point really. I mean, it's good to have a lot of yellow Pikmin, obviously, it's really good to have loads of those, but it's not a requirement. I want to try and grind as many Pikmin as I can to see how many I have at the end of the LP, because that would be really interesting to see how many I'd have by the end. Okay, cool. So there's them. Alright, we're gonna take these yellow Pikmin over here and we're gonna try and bomb down that wall at the landing site. Because there's more Bulborbs you can kill out that way. I don't think I need that many bombs, but no, definitely don't need that many. Because it's not a strong wall that we have to break down. And don't worry, once the walls have been broken down, they stay permanently broken. You don't need to re-break them again after you leave the level for a certain amount of time. Like if you're exploring a different area, and then you come back to like the Forest of Hope, like they won't come back. They will stay permanently destroyed. So yeah, it only takes one bomb rock to level it down. You don't need to do that because it's not going to help, it's not going to do anything. Just get back here. And that's all you need to do. Okay, so yellow Pikmin, bomb rock Pikmin, the ones that carry bombs can stay there for now. We're gonna try and kill some Bulborbs, I guess. Cause what the hey, you know, let's get some action in this video. There's also a giant freaking yellow 20 yellow pellet. I was about to say posy again just then for some reason. Alright, so we can get this one. That'll give us 20 yellows, which is an insane amount when you think about it. Actually, you know what? I can't go to sunset. I have to wait until these all flower up before I can go to sunset, which is gonna suck. I mean, I can make a cut, I guess, and wait for them to flower, and then resume the recording once they've flowered up. That might be the best thing to do at this point, because otherwise we're gonna be here forever. are you doing? Sleeping? Sleeping? Wonder what you're dreaming about. Probably eating Pikmin, I guess. Not eating donuts. Well, they've all turned into buds, so that's good. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of lag around this area because there's a lot of Pikmin on screen. And when there's a lot of sprites, that can cause the frames to drop. So I'll put the rest of the remaining Pikmin in the onion for now. Yeah, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is wait for these Pikmin to flower up, and then I'll make a cut. Oh wait, these are flowered now. Okay, we'll put these in the onion at least. Come on, guys. There you go. I don't know how many that brings us up to in total. Oh, we're nearly at 100. We got 98 reds so far. Wait, hang on. Why aren't you going in there? There you go. We got 99 reds, I think. Because apparently I didn't put that one in there, so I guess that brings us up to 98. No, 99, sorry. Okay, guys, I'm going to make a cut, I guess, and I'll see you guys in a bit, once all these Pikmin have turned into flower Pikmin. So I'll see you then. Just gotta press the right button. Yeah, F3. Okay, guys, there we go. We're all flowered up now, so we can pluck them from the ground. And then, I guess we'll go to sunset then, because there's nothing else that we can really do for now. And we'll call it a day. So, I'm sorry that we didn't get to see the new area, unfortunately. Oh, some of the flower Pikmin are dying. Oh, that sucks. I want to get all of them. I want to get all of my flower Pikmin. I think I got most of them anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, that should bring us up to a high number now. 55, that's good. That's actually really good. Okay, well, it's good for the amount of yellow Pikmin that you need, because you don't need a lot of yellow Pikmin. So, yeah, I think everything checks out. These bomb Pikmin can go in as well to the onion. Might as well. So that brings it actually 57. So we got 57 yellows. Wait, it's saying I still got 3 missing. What? Hang on, let me have a look at the map here a second. Well, it's saying that there's some sprouted in the ground, but there's not. Wait, is there? Hang on a second. Oh no, those must be the ones that I didn't pluck. I missed out on 3 of them. Alright, yeah, let's just go to sunset. I'm not gonna lose any Pikmin for that, I don't think. So yeah, that was kind of a crappy day, but that's the best I could do. We did some Pikmin grinding, so I guess that's good. Got some more Pikmin, got some yellow Pikmin flowered up, so we're more than ready to take on the next area now. At least that gives us somewhat some extra preparation, because if I guess in some ways it's kind of good that I had to I had to do the 4th day cycle in the Forest of Hope, because then that gave us more of a chance to prepare ourselves. 4 days since impact. With its newly increased functions, the Dolphin now lifts higher into this planet's atmosphere. I see a great depression in the woods beneath me. It looks like a belly button in this vast forest. Now that my ship is more stable, I should be able to set it down there. So yeah, it's just talking about the next area. So we got 99 reds and 57 yellows, and that brings us up to a total of 156 Pikmin. We haven't lost any on that day cycle. We sprouted 44 in total. So, oh well, on that day cycle we sprouted 44, but in total overall we've sprouted 168 Pikmin. So we have 5 ship parts, 25 parts are remaining, and 25 parts are remaining, and 26 days are remaining. So that's it. I guess we'll save it. that's day 4 done and dusted. So we'll be moving on to day 5, starting in our new area that we can explore in the next episode. So in the next video of Let's Play Pikmin, we shall be landing in the Forest Navel in search of more spaceship parts, and possibly finding a new species of Pikmin, which I'm guessing you guys can already tell what that is. But anyway guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care, everybody, see you in the next video, and goodbye.